Wokeism and cancel culture became terms of war, culture war, in the second decade of the 21st century. The war itself had already been long in progress, the issues at stake of universal significance, only the terms were new. The place of wokeism as an episode in an extended struggle will doubtless be explained better by future historians than by contemporary commentators, but because the issues involved matter so much and are so divisive, standing aside is not an option. For what is at stake for its proponents is an ugly thing: discrimination, in the forms of racism, sexism, and hostility to life choices that do not conform to a putative norm, and the great harm discrimination does. The current version of the woke battle consists in claim and counterclaim in so many books, podcasts, YouTube discussions, TV debates, demonstrations, and outcries that the smoke and the heat generating it almost wholly obscure the truths at stake and make it hard to see a way to resolutions. But because tumultuous times are also times of opportunity to address problems, it is worth making efforts in that direction. The effort here is to bring a philosophical perspective to the debate, for it turns on what philosophy fundamentally addresses: ideas and viewpoints, and how to discriminate, here the term has a positive meaning, between what is right and wrong in them. Philosophy seeks to dig deeper and see further, but that does not mean it is neutral. There are crucial rights and serious wrongs at issue in the woke wars, and clear recognition of them is indispensable. It is optimistic to think that an attempt at analysis will be accepted as such by the combatants, both sides viewing someone who tries to engage with the issues as, suspiciously, a covert agent of the opposing side. The suspicion will be heightened because it is impossible for anyone not superhuman to be without sympathies, intellectual as well as emotional, tending to one of the sides. I will therefore disclose straight away that my own sympathies, both intellectually and emotionally, lie in the woke direction, more accurately with the concerns that prompt wokeism, recognizing that woke is now a pejorative term in the lexicon of those who, opposing its more vigorous manifestations, label all advocacy for its causes. But I also see the force not just of objections to how some activist endeavors are conducted, but to expressions of concern that the anti-woke side have about such issues as mob justice and free speech denial. Given that these can harm the woke causes themselves, finding a way to promote them without yielding the moral high ground to anti-woke proponents is, very obviously, desirable. To salvage what is genuinely good out of the battle, even indeed to make its outcome an advance, constructive rather than destructive, and not merely acceptable but even satisfying to all, would be wonderful. That an aim is idealistic is no reason for not attempting it. The realistic part of idealism is that one gets closer to achieving its goal than by not trying at all. That attempt is the aim of this book.